welcome back to my channel. And today I have 3 DIY edible fidget spinners that are so much fun to make and kind of fails, but they can be fixed so easily. I provided those tips in this video. If you guys are new to my channel, subscribe down below. Get this video to 10,000 thumbs up for more life hack videos, slime videos. If you love this idea of a video, give it a thumbs up. It would mean so much to me. By the way, go follow me over on Instagram. It's at Nichole Jacklyne, and my slime Instagram is at Slime by Jacklyne. I do sell my slimes, so it's linked down below. It's Slime by Jacklyne over on Etsy, so okay, this first fidget spinner DIY was probably like the most failed DIY. However, it is seriously so cute still. Oh, Scooby. Sorry, my dog is so cute. So I'm just taking these 3 carnival pops. Basically, they're just lollipops and they're really colorful, which is fun. And my main goal for this was to make a giant one. However, I couldn't find a giant bearing and that was so hard. So I was like, okay, let's be creative. This ended up failing, so you know, that was not the good creativity. But I just used the top of this cap for a water bottle as the actual bearing, which kind of worked. It was a good concept, I think. I mean, in my opinion, it was a good idea. I just took this giant push pin. Honestly, it's huge. And my dogs are literally being so cute right now. I just used this giant push pin and I just pushed it through the top of it. The point of this is to make a hole that's kind of the beginning point for a bearing, like a tall bearing to like actually spin this, because you can't spin it through your fingers. It's gonna be like way too big. So my point here was to put a push pin through this to make a little bit of a hole. Then you can eventually take a straw or some kind of like rubber like substance to make this spinnable essentially. And here I'm just pushing through the screwdriver through the top. This was actually so hard. Like, this plastic was solid. I tried to find very cheap, inexpensive water bottles. I was just like ruining them anyways. And here is the final look at this. Also, I'm sorry, the coloring keeps changing in the video. My camera settings are like messed up, so I'm sorry about that. But then once I had that all situated, I just pushed it all the way through. And then I had to, of course, start unwrapping my lollipops. Ooh, lollipop, lollipop, oh, la, 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 la. Okay, and then I just started attaching I was kind of just trying to like place them in my head, like what's the most practical idea here. You see, this would have been beautiful, so great, so perfect if I could have found bearings that were way bigger. Stores do not carry bearings as much as they possibly should. Like, I went to all the hardware stores and they're just not sold as much anymore, but you can get them on Amazon, Amazon Prime, and bearingsusa.com. It's linked down below. And yeah, so this would have been much better with a giant bearing. It would have held better. It would have been just beautiful, but you know, whatever. So now I'm just trying to cut off the wooden sticks that the lollipops are on. My dogs are so cute. And I just, so this wasn't an issue at all. However, I should have purchased like 1 extra, 2 extra. I always do that and never need extras. And this time I definitely needed extras because I broke it. And that's not good, so. Yeah, I was like, you know what, let's just glue it together, it'll be fine. I did 2 out of 3, like it's gonna be fine, guys. So I glued it all together, got all the pieces, got Humpty Dumpty back together again. And once I had that all together, I was like, okay, let's just attach the actual candy to this do-it-yourself bearing. I know, it couldn't possibly get any more like, what is that, Nichole? That looks terrible. Well, it would have come together way better with a bearing or just some kind of like substance that wasn't gonna break. Yeah. But it honestly is a really cool concept. You can kind of like see this kind of like coming together kind of from this little perspective. It would have been really cool. However, I was trying to break it so I could fit the candy around the top of the bottle cap, and ended up just breaking like way more and not breaking when I wanted it to break, because it would only attach if I had it rounded at the bottom, and I was going to just burn it, but I didn't want to make a bigger mess. It was already crumbling, so I was just like, oh, this is not working. If you want to, though, you can attach your fidget spinner to the top of a lollipop. I know you probably don't have one of these already, but if you want to spice up your current one, I know, it's a DIY video. I'm telling you to make one and put it on the real one. I know, but it didn't work out that well. Stay tuned. There is some that will work out. So I'm just taking these DIY, no, it's not a DIY candy. What am I saying? I'm just taking these giant chewy sours, Sweetarts, and I'm putting them on this bearing. Fun fact, sticky, like, kind of candy sticks way better to these bearings, unless it's a giant lollipop, of course. And I found that out very soon in this, because I would glue these on and then they would just fall right off, and it was just like, it was not the best. But it's a cool idea, my friends. Also, if you do not have bearings, you can use a top of a water bottle cap, like an actual water bottle, like a plastic one, and that works perfectly fine too. I will link below my favorite DIY no bearing fidget spinner videos down below. So yeah, and I actually saw my friend Peter Bread on YouTube did a video like this too, and I'll link it down below also. He's awesome. Basically with this, we're just taking some Lifesavors and putting them onto this bearing, and they actually do provide a pretty nice fidget spinner, and it's really fun. These are edible, which is so great. Do not eat the actual bearing, like, obviously. I say it's obvious, but then I'm gonna have someone be like, I thought it was edible. I'm like, no, it's just, you know. So this is really fun, and honestly, it's so cute and expensive, and you can buy these bearings in bulk online, and it's much cheaper. So if you want to do that, it's gonna save you money in the long run. If you want to sell these, ooh, idea, entrepreneurs. Look at how fun this is. This is just so cool, I think. So yeah, guys, overall, I think it's a really fun video, and you know, they are really inexpensive to purchase. It's kind of easier just to buy one, but if you want to actually make like an edible one or like a candy one, there's that option too. You guys, if you guys liked that video, give it a thumbs up and tell me what I should do next. If it's a slime review video, that might be coming out really soon. My dogs are literally cuddling right now in the same cage. Oh my gosh. Hold on. And comment down below what I should do next, if it's a slime video, if it's a life hacks video, if it's a comedy video. I'm kind of thinking about doing a child you versus teen you in the summertime video soon, so if you guys haven't already, give it a thumbs up. That'd be so awesome. Let's just do something crazy like 15,000 thumbs up. That would be amazing. Alright guys, I'll see you in the new video very soon. Bye!